Here we go. Oh yes. Hello guys, I'm back from Back in Creations. Welcome back to the Sims 4 is the first challenge. I think guys, we're starting off with Hades actually, and him and Hades to make a deal because yeah, Hades wants to get rid of all of his powers, so he can, you know, bring the gods from the world here and everything. And yeah, so yeah, he's going to kidnap Meg, and he's going to tell Hercules that if he doesn't give up his powers for 24 hours, he's going to kill Meg. So because he knows Meg is a weakness now, so it's going to use it against him. So we're going to complain about our problem, try and, you know, convince him to give up his own powers. Just for 48 hours, that's all. And then Hades can get on with his plan, which is to obviously bring all of, well, take over Olympus. So we're going to command him to sit and give us sit and give us his powers. That's what we want to do. Yep, so embrace some vampire stuff. Is he ignoring us? He's to yeah, we need to convince him to give us his powers. And then, yeah. And then we can bring all the how's it called? It's not gossip brings but from the beautiful world. It's like the giants. Like the one made of rock and all them ones. What are they called? I'm not for life I don't know what they are. They are kind of gods, right? They're the Titans, right? Titans. Yeah. So to bring up Titans to get Hades out of the way, so we make a deal, remove powers. Meg is like obviously like, no, don't do this, it's just a dumb idea, and yeah, he accepted the deal and shake her hand. And yeah, Hercules now has his powers. Where else now do him? Struck a deal. So we're going to see if we can get him to do a handshake. Can we do a handshake? Or these guys not like handshake? We'll see. Oh yeah, and also like the nail in the coffin as well that gets Hercules to give up his powers is that Hades tells Hercules that Meg has been working for him the whole time. There's no point, fighting for her. He literally works for me. And obviously Meg's like, wait, don't listen to him, I don't feel that way now, and yeah, basically he tries to make Hercules not care about Meg. But yeah, just don't, you need to care about her, she worked for me the whole time, and so now Hercules is annoyed because his goal was right, and Meg is a total scam, and he just literally thinks they're supposed to get married soon, and then the kid and everything, so it's really something. And yes, as soon as this happens, Hades brings back the Titans to take over the whole of Greece, and obviously the gods as well, to get rid of the gods, and the whole thing commences now. The problem is, I don't really know how to represent a Titan. I mean, just imagine them, I like CGI them in. Well, let's just say he gets some Titans, it brings them to destroy Zeus, and gives up. It's a bit difficult. How should we represent the Titans? First, like, pop the rock down and be like, this is the rock guy. Okay, we have the war commencing. Got, lava guy, ice guy, rock guy. I don't have to represent them, the freaking Titans, like, I don't know how, they're just gonna have to be objects, okay? Just imagine they are destroying palace, okay? Just use your imagination. Also, this building works for Olympus and home. It's kind of being used for multiple purposes right now. And yeah, look, we got Zeus down here, and yeah, we're gonna hear me out. So we know Hades ends up taking over temporarily. Hear me out. We just like lock Zeus in the house. Basically, he's tied up here, and really scary Titan. I can't take this seriously. Oh my god, Silver, why don't you have more intimidating things? So here are the Titans. There's a break in the palace, as you can tell. And yeah, we're going to now inspire Hercules to come fighting back and save Olympus. This is ridiculous. This is why I've just put so much in one episode, because there's actually so little when you think about how the Sims works. I can't have one talk around destroying stuff, it doesn't work that way. I mean, these look kind of like things that have been destroyed, right? So poor Hercules has more or less given up. He has no strength, can't help anybody, and all of the gods have been destroyed. Oh, no, I need to control Bill! And yeah, basically, Bill and Meg, his BFFs, well, one's a bit more than that. I won't say which one. But yeah, these guys have to try and convince Hercules to go and save everybody. He's gonna be like, come on Hercules, you can totally, you can do this, you can go and save the day, get up. So yeah, we're going to a deep conversation. And yeah, we're going to try, we're going to be like, even though you have no powers, you can do this, you can help in other ways, you just really need to not give up, stand up for yourself and go. But obviously, he's feeling a bit sad for himself, and yeah, things aren't looking up at the moment. And that's kind of when the tragedy happens. Basically, these guys are, trying to get Hercules to get back again and fight the gods. And then that's kind of when Meg gets crushed by a pillar. One being over here, but she falls straight on her. And yeah, that gets her hurt, which is not good for Hades, to be honest. I mean, it's not good for Meg, it's not good for Hades, because it means Hades' deal is broken. So his deal was Meg won't get hurt. So yeah, it breaks the deal, so obviously now the deal's broken, Hercules now has his strength back. That's helpful. But unfortunately, Meg is too wounded to get up, so we're going to have Bill look after her whilst Hades goes and saves the world. Right, so we're now going to defeat Hades. We're going to defeat Hades with Hercules in a fight, so we'll see if we can do that. It's going to represent him saving the day, which makes a lot of sense. We're into a fight. Oh my gosh, she's already vulnerable to daylight. Wait, do you have the... Oh, this is haste daylight, that's fine. Not going to burn that then. Fine. Right, so we're going to have a fight with him. So this goes. Hopefully Hercules wins. They should win to one goal, but soon. So he fights Hades, and then we find out Meg's actually dead, and then we do another fight, so we have two fights. Here we go! Oh yes! Oh yes! Let's go for it! Gosh. This is good, this is good. Oh my god, it's been crazy. Oh my gosh! What the heck is going on? I can literally see... Oh, is there fire going on here? Fire and bats! Oh my god! It's like, Hercules actually winning? Against a vampire, so it's not as easy as it looks. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's here. Oh no, what happened? Did he lose? No way, he didn't lose it, eh? Just see what's going on though. Did he lose? Or did he win? He won? Oh no, he won. Oh no, he won that. It didn't actually say he won. Maybe it's about to tell me. I actually know he won. I have a really bad feeling that Hercules did not win. It was a bit sad. Let's spy him now. Oh no, I mean, he is a vampire, but even so, I was really hoping that he'd win that. Okay, so I was thinking for the scene where Meg is dead for temporary reasons. I was thinking maybe we could actually have these like fighter or something to kind of symbolise her being dead and joining his army. So fighting her and turning her into a vampire makes sense. That means she's kind of joining his underworld, crew, And then maybe Hercules finds a cure for her in the future. Maybe that's a pretty cool idea. So Hades comes back Hercules comes back after defeating Hades, very heroically, and he finds Meg super dead next to Hercules. Why did that work? Let me try again. Let's go here. And let's do 4, try again. So she means she joins us from the dead world, basically. And then the only way to make her mortal again is something Hercules has to do. So maybe we can invest in that next episode. Yeah, I think that's quite an interesting idea. So obviously, her protecting Hercules has a consequence. In consequence, she ends up becoming a vampire because she did indeed succumb herself to join the underworld because she protects the one she loves. Now she has to live with that burden. So even though she's still alive, she has to live with the burden of not being able to, she has endless lifespan now, which is good and bad. I mean, I guess with Hercules it is kind of good. I don't know. It's just because obviously they both end up being mortal in the end. So maybe in this one they both still want that goal, but they both have to obviously find a way to get them both fixed. It's kind of interesting. But anyways, so the point is that she's dead. Becoming a vampire means she is mostly dead. And yeah, they have to find a cure for her. And also Hercules has to also uncure himself so they can both be mortal and live happy lives. So it'll be interesting. Mechanically she's dead. And basically Hercules obviously saves her from the underworld, and then that also makes him go in the pool. Let's just go to Hades' home and then we can finish off this end bit and then we can come back. Okay, so Hades has taken Vampire Meg to his lair because obviously she's now part of his dead army, which are the vampires. And yeah, Hades, I keep getting the names mixed up. Hercules has to do a second fight with Hades so we can claim Meg back, but she won't be not a vampire anymore. We'll still have to work over time to either get her better or all that jazz. But what we are envisioning for the second fight to bring Meg back, obviously in the film he goes down into the death pool and ends up obviously almost dying himself, but because he was doing an act of self-love, he knew that she become a real god. And it's iconic, and I love it. So, let's see, shall we go? See who wins this fight. Number 2, round 2. Hopefully Hercules gets me behind this time. Counting on it, anyways. Come on, Hercules. I believe in you. You can do it. Isn't this I love it. Huh? Come on. Did they already give me a fight already? Or are they talking a little bit? I don't really know. I'm slightly confused. Are you guys fighting or what? I thought you were fighting! I thought you were fighting! Oh right, the dudes. It's okay, Hercules. You may have lost twice, technically, but in our hearts, we know you won. You won in the film, so I cannot do a win. As people will be having their wedding, which is awesome. No more awkward fighting. Yes, yeah, we just have a nice wedding, lots of fun. Yeah, remember to subscribe, seriously. Bye!